Right. We'll give it just a minute here.
Okay.
And I think we are live. Yes, we are. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's Deann from Shield Maiden Tarot. And this is the second time we've been together. The first time I was on your show, and now you're on my show. So thank you for wanting to come back. And I'm
I
just
had fun. I had
here.
fun. I was excited. I get to be on somebody else's show. I'm always having people on mine, but and then you have to do the thumbnails and all stuff. So it's kind of cool to get to be on your channel.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Me
So,
too.
yes. So, Deanne's information is down below. Jackie said there was a problem with the link to the channel, but I checked it and it seems good if you copy and paste it. You can do it that way. But Deanne's information is down there. So, if you're not subscribed to her, please do that and go over and give her a subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I think most people know you though, and are probably already subscribed. But just in case.
Well, I got like 100, I think 140 something more I need to get to my 6,000. And then when I get to that, I'm going to have a big party and have giveaways for readings and my manifesting oils and everything. So I'm getting
Ooh,
closer. So,
that sounds awesome. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. So please go over there and help her out if you can, if you've not already subscribed. And so we'll say hello to a few people. Jackie's here.
Hi, Jackie.
And there's T Lynn. And hey, Joyful Journey.
I like that name.
And hey, Sil from Blue Diamond is here. And Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. And Christine, hey there. And Harley's here. And
Hi,
get through.
Harley.
Hey, Harley. And get through. Hey, get through, GT. All right. So, yeah, GT says, hi, Deann. Welcome. And thanks for joining, Scott.
I'm
Yes, I
happy
agree.
to. I
And
appreciate being invited.
Marilla is here too. Hey, Marilla. They're starting to come in. So, okay, I've got your question, Mr. Maurice, and Sil, I got your question too from earlier. So if y'all want to go ahead and start putting in your questions, that's fine with me. You can do that, and we'll get started here in just a couple minutes once we get more questions. Arlene is here. Hey, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. You guys let me know too if I'm too loud. I got I have a big mouth anyway, but I got a new microphone and this is like my third or fourth one. It's like people said it's too low, it's too high, it's too so let me know if I'm too loud or whatever, and I'll try to adjust it because I'm just learning to use this new thing.
Yeah, I'll let you know if they say anything. I think you sound really good. So,
Oh, good.
yeah, I can hear you fine and it's not too loud. So, but I'll let you know what the chat says if you can't see the chat. Do you have YouTube up so you can see the chat?
I put it over there, my thing, because I can see the chat here, but I put it over my phone over here because otherwise I end up getting echoes, because I always
Oh
forget to
yeah,
turn it down. You're right. That reminds me. Don't you have to kind of turn it down? Otherwise you'll get an echo. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I think so. I pause mine, and then it pauses the video and the sound, and then the
Uh-huh.
chat keeps going. So that's
Oh,
what I
okay.
do. But okay, Marilla says you sound great.
Oh, good.
Arlene says I can hear you fine. So you're good to go.
Didn't want to blast their eardrums out because I tend to be, when I get excited, I get loud. And then if I
Me
have it up
too.
too high, I could blast their eardrums out.
Me too. All right, Marilla, I got you. Joyful Journey, I got you. And that is 5. And we'll start going here in a moment. So what interesting things have been I know there's a lot of stuff going on with you right now, right? With the
Mhm.
grandbabies and moving and what's been going on?
Well, I got a new foster. We just got the two grandchildren. They just got adopted last month. We've been waiting for almost 5 years for that.
Oh
And
wow.
then my daughter got home from vacation and got a call about another foster baby. So we just got another foster baby in the family. And then, so I've had baby on the brain and trying to sell my house and look for a house at the same time. So that's been going on. And then I've been working on my business, my Manifest Shop USA. I've been working on that, trying to get all that stuff together. And then I am going with Linda and Mel to the that retreat in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
And the two Kevins and Kim Copeland and all. So I got invited to go to that. So I'm trying to get everything done for that. And then I'm going to a health fair and I got invited to go there and sell my oil. So I've been busy, good busy, busy.
Sounds like it. Yeah, sounds like it. But how's your channel been doing? What have you been
Doing
doing
good.
on there?
Yeah, I just got, like I said, I got 140 something more, and then I'll make 6,000, which is amazing because when I started this thing,
Yeah.
I was looking for just a few people to read tarot with, just a few people. I thought maybe I'd get 10 people. And I don't know if you remember, I told you when I started a couple years ago, I had my an old phone propped between a salt and pepper shaker and a napkin holder and I didn't know how to do it. It took me 8 hours to download things. Then my daughter gave me a Chromebook, and that was a disaster. Then I got a computer, and I didn't know how to turn it on, or then I figured it out. And then I stayed on for 2 months. I didn't know how to turn it off, and so I have since then designed my own website and all by myself from not knowing how to turn a computer on or off. So
Well,
I I was
you're
really
doing
proud.
better than me, so I haven't figured that out yet. So you're doing better than I am.
Well, somebody
So
said, "Well, you can show me how to do it." It's like, I know I can't. I think I was up from 5:30 a.m. till 5:30 a.m. the following day, not without a break, except to go to the bathroom. And I don't know how I did it. I says, I think I just somebody up there was helping me.
yeah, there you go. Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah, yeah.
Get
November
through
6th.
says we are all Scorpios. November when?
November 6th. It's going to be right at the election time. So it's either going to be the greatest day or the not so greatest day. And I turned 60. I turned
Oh,
60. So
really?
it's a big, big birthday too.
Never think that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No, never think that. Okay, so we got a few questions, and I want to say hi to Pamela Bryant. Nivra is here. Scorpio Phoenix is here. Silent Victory is here. So hello to all of you. Viviani is here.
Honey.
Yeah, Get Through says on the 13th of November.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, us
So
Scorpios get a bad rap, don't we?
we do, yes, but we're some of the most loyal people that there are. So
I can
that's right.
guarantee you that if I'm somebody's, I have the same friends since kindergarten.
Yeah, yeah, I believe it. Yeah, you do not look 60, says Scorpio Phoenix, for
Oh,
sure.
thank you.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close questions because we've got 11 up here already. So that'll keep
Okay.
us nice and busy. So, do you have any time limits? I forgot to ask you with everything going on backstage.
Probably about an hour. So because
Okay,
I have problems with my legs, and so if I sit much longer than an hour, then I start swelling up and stuff. So
gotcha. Okay, well, we will definitely keep it at an hour then. So we'll try to get to as many people as possible. Probably not to everybody, but if you don't get called, then just listen to the other messages and we will do our best. So let's start with Sil Blue Diamond. And
okay.
thank you for your super chat, Blue Diamond. I appreciate that. Your super sticker.
Will blue diamonds succeed in remodeling their home? Will they succeed? Okay. I'm getting yes. I asked. I lost my other pension, but will blue diamonds succeed in remodeling her home? So I'm getting yes. Will it be done in 2024? I don't get that she'll get it done this year, though. I think you have more. It's going to take a little while to get everything done, but it's out. It's going to be August, so it's going to go by quick. I should get done August, September, October, November. But I think you're going to get. I think maybe by November, it's hard to do time, but I think by around November, you're going to be getting, quite a few little things done. Time, entertainment purposes only, because I do time just to try to see what I get for you. But yeah, you'll get it done, just not right away. It's going to be
Gotcha.
towards the end of the year. Let's see. I'll double check. Will she get it done in 2024? Oh, it will be this year. It'll just be the end of the year I'm getting. Yeah, I'm still getting November.
Awesome. All right. So Blue Diamond, the first card I got is the Four of Pentacles for you. So this is you having enough. And so I think that you're going to definitely succeed. You got the Hermit, so maybe doing some planning, some isolation with just you and your husband, and doing some planning will help you out. You got fast messages coming in, so this is yes for me as well. Page of Pentacles, manifest what it is that you want, manifest a great remodeling. And then I got the, and don't freak out, but I got the Tower. But to me, this is rebuilding. This is remodeling. You're tearing down something and you're remodeling, you're bringing in something new. So this is not a bad card. This is a great card in your case, I think. So it's bringing in something new for you, remodeling. So I've got a yes. I'll get you a spirit card. You got divine union, intimacy, alchemy, and unity. So alchemy is bringing things together, manifesting things, magic. So I've got that. And then I'll pull one more for you. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. So this is just a tidbit for you, little extra. So love yourself. And that's what I got.
I pulled a couple cards. I didn't know if you wanted me to there. I
Ooh,
did get the as far as the situation, being nostalgic, it kind of changing things from the way they were in the past, changing things the way you're used to having them being changed. And the challenge is, I got being, let's see, what is this thing here? I just got to look here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, being balancing it all is the challenge. And again, the solution is having again having patience to get it all done. I feel like you're going to be on the fence. There's going to be some delays because you don't know this is going to take a little bit longer. You don't know what you want to do, trying to make decisions, and it may be a little bit stressful when you're trying to do it. So you're going to be torn between different things. Do I want to do it this way? Do I not want to do it that way? But I feel that in the end, yeah, you're going to get it done. Like I said, I'm getting about November-ish, you getting some of it done. But yeah, it's hard when you're trying to change things around. So yeah, I got yes though.
that's great. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Sil. I hope that helps. She said thank you. All right. Awesome. Next up is Christine. Can I have a reading as to the red cardinals? Three of them. What does my mom want to say? Her property that I am managing. Okay, Christine. And if I call your name for your reading, if you could just let me know you're here, I'd appreciate it so we know we're reading for someone who's present. 3 cardinals on the same butterfly tree. Okay.
On the same butterfly tree?
Yeah, that's what she said here. Very unusual. 3 on the same butterfly tree this morning.
If you got yours first, you go ahead. I'm just trying to.
I'm still looking at mine. I'm still trying to put these cards together here.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me a minute too to.
Me too, yeah. Hi, Tropical Empress in Spirit. Welcome. And Garnet. Okay, so I'll take a stab at it here. I think your mom adores you. She thinks of you as a queen. You got the Queen of Cups here, and she adores you, and you're her queen still. So she wants you to know that you're doing a great job, and karma is going to come back for you in a good way. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got all positive cards, like the Ten of Cups here, that's allowing happiness to come in. And this, again, coming from karma, from the Justice card, you're getting something good coming out of that. So, the Empress, this is in nature. So, something happening in nature. The 3 cardinals, I think that's a sign, and that's nurturing creativity. Make sure to take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. Christine, you are here, right? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yes, you're here. Never mind. And then the Page of Swords. So this is the thinking page, the one that is manifesting, yes, but is learning. So I think that your mom wants you to continue to learn, and it's Earth is a school, right? And let me get you a spirit card. It says emerge, breakthrough, rising, and expansion. Yeah, she just wants you to be yourself and to just blossom. Okay, and then last one I got for you. There's 2 that came out. Soul fragments, balance will be restored. And then look at this right behind it. I got spirit messages, observe. Is it illumination? No, observe limitations, but it's spirit messages. And it's a bird. So definitely your mom is talking to you, and she wants you to say that you're on the right path, that you're doing a good job. That's what I got.
Okay, well, Christine, you're gonna have to tell me. I don't know what all of this means, but there's somebody, I don't know if there's somebody that you had some disagreements with or you had a falling out with, but I feel like there is a relationship or a friendship or a partnership that she may be wanting you to know that could be saved. Also, that if you're having any kind of blinking lights or any scents that you're smelling, she wants you to know that that's her. And she wants you to know that to not worry about her. She was met by a whole lot of loving people. But there's something that whatever is if this is about a reconciliation, you got the 8 of Pentacles. It's something that maybe she may want you to work on, or that you need to work on, or it could be something that you're doing that she wants you to keep working on. She says you're very talented. There's some positive life changes that are coming up for you, but you have to believe in yourself. And I don't know if you guys had any issues in the past, but when she did her life review, she feels bad about something and she wants to know that she was sorry about something. I don't know what it is, and that she's sorry about whatever it was that was bothering her. Wants to let you know that she had to leave that way. You know, it was meant to be. Right now, I feel like you may be feeling like you've been trapped or been feeling kind of paralyzed or fearful about something or hopeless about something. She wants you to know that you're not trapped in whatever this situation is, that you're trapping your own self up in your own mind. It may be just in your mind, you're mentally, whether it be thinking about her, but there's something mentally that you've been kind of feeling trapped in your mind about. And she wants you to know that this is a journey. Life is a journey, and everything that you've gone through, every challenge that you've been through, there's a hidden gift inside. There's a meaning for what you've been through. There's a reason. She said she wishes you a lot of love and happiness. And she said, whatever it is that you're going through, she doesn't want you to be afraid. She wants you to know she's there with you. And in the end, I got the 10 of Pentacles for you, which is like success, stability, your family. It can be family, wealth, a legacy. And you are her legacy, I believe. And your family was her legacy. And she felt happy that she had you. And anyway, that's what I'm getting. I don't know what all this means, if any of it means anything to you, but that's what cards I pulled.
Oh, that's awesome. She said, brother, she didn't believe me as to situation marriage of my brother and ex-wife. Thank you.
Yeah, see, she
So,
put, I hope you can forgive me. And I didn't know what that was about. So thank you. So I know.
yeah, it's awesome. All right, Mr. Maurice, you are up next. What do the cards, or what do you see for me in the next 2 weeks in general?
Okay. Let me ask my pendulum. Do you want me to do this one? Okay.
And Garnet, I don't have a question from you. If you want to repost that, I know you sent a super sticker. If you do have a question, let me know, okay? And hi to everybody. I know there's a lot more that's been coming in. I want to say hi to you. If I missed anybody, sorry. Hey, hugger greeter. And I know there's somebody else, but suburban housewife, hello. Okay. Mr. Maurice, you're here, right? Oh. Hi, Mickey.
Every time I hear that, I think of that song.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. I don't know why. It just always pops
I,
in my head.
she said in one of my lives last week, if I had $1 for every time people sung that at me, she said I'd be a millionaire.
I know. Don't you wish?
All right, Mr. Maurice, I'm assuming you're here. I've got the Five of Pentacles for you. So this can be like a lonely card, or maybe a little bit of low income. But just know that it can be better for you if you look up. So look up and just trust in what you see as far as um, what spirit is giving you. Look at the positive side. And then you got the Five of Pentacles again. This is a double that you got. So it's real important that you're looking on the bright side of things, and not, feeling left out, instead, right, raising your vibration. And then you got the Three of Wands. So your ships are sailing, you're coming in. So you just got to believe more of it, I think. And then you got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is about boundaries, and also about coming into your own and being able to stand your ground. So there's that, and then you got the Five of Wands, which can be chaos and conflict. You just need to rise above it. So I see a couple of. I'm not gonna lie to you or sugarcoat it. I see some stumbling blocks, some speed bumps, but that's all they are. These are minor cards, so that's all they are, and you can get over them very easily if you just trust in spirit. Um, you got ground your light, let your soul shine. Yeah, let your soul shine, let your faith flourish even in the middle of, you know, a bunch of speed bumps. And the last one I got for you is an illusion. So there's a lot of things that the feeling this way, having this fear is an illusion. So just know that you can turn this into something positive, and that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. I hope you're here. We haven't seen you in a minute. But here's here's Deann.
Okay. Well, I get next week there may be some sort of gifts or donations or somebody giving you a hand or you helping somebody else out. I feel like maybe it might be somebody giving to you. It could be a new job, it could be some just somebody, some money or something that is coming in for you. They want you to know also that you are that to if you are looking, if you are needing some help, financial help or any kind of help, to just put up the wish up there because you're very connected to heavenly realms, and they want you to know that everything you need, I know you may be concerned about some things, but everything you need is already here. You just have to ask for it, believe in it, trust that it'll come, and it'll come in its own time. I feel like you may be been having a hard time balancing things, and that could be finances, it could be family life, work life, but there may be some trouble that you've had balancing things. Um, and I feel like next week there could be some, I hate to say this can mean that there's going to be some conflicts next week, or it could
Yeah.
mean that you are conflicted about something. But this could be a clash of egos, an argument, some tension next week. Or it can also mean that you are conflicted about something, but something you're conflicted about and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. But they want you to know you have everything you need. Just believe, put it up there. I think you're going to be getting some clarity about some things. You'll get some new ideas, some plans. Your thinking is going to get a little bit more clear. And you'll realize the truth about some things. So that's what I'm getting right now.
Hey, thank you, Deann.
You're welcome.
Awesome. And we both got the Five of Wands. So,
Oh, yeah. So
uh,
con conflict or conflicted, whichever.
right. It can be competition as well. So just keep
Yes.
your eye out. Next is Morella. Message from my husband Reno, please.
Okay.
Hi, thankful. Welcome. Okay, Morella. So as Reno does, he's coming in a blaze of glory here, saying that he loves you very much, bringing in passion and creativity as the Knight of Wands, and he just loves you so much and wants you to know that he's still there, and you can still talk to him whenever you need him. You've been a little bit brokenhearted and sad lately. Um, if that's the case, you can turn this around, and just wants you to know that he sees that, and that it's okay for you to still be grieving, but that you can also um, put the pieces back together, right, with the Three of Pentacles. So this can be other people that are helping you as well with things, and this doesn't have to all be the grief. I don't think it's all the grief from him leaving necessarily. There's something else going on as well, but he's saying that he's there to help you through that. And then you got the Queen of Cups. So again, he's saying that you're my queen, like he always does. He always brings in a queen for you. So here's your Queen of Cups and the Queen of Emotions. And then I got the Six of Cups reversed. And to me, this is nostalgia, but it's looking back on things, and maybe having some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some inner child healing, maybe needing to happen. So look into that. I know you know what that means. So I'll leave you with that with the tarot. And then I'm going to get you an Akashic Gaia Gateway card. It says deepen self knowledge. So deepen your self knowledge of yourself. He just wants you to keep learning. There's a lot that you need to learn about yourself and just the beautiful person that you are. So that's what I got.
Okay. Well, you mentioned the queen, and what did I get a queen too?
Well,
Scott?
there we go.
Yeah, so let me get my glasses on so I can see. Yeah, I feel you're a nurturing, comforting, and you were a sensible person of the two of you, that he says. And I got that, well, for whatever reason, he says, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I got. So there must have been something that he feels bad about too, but he says he's so much better now. His mind is free. And he said that you guys were soulmates. He said he always gives you a good night kiss. Um, he don't know why it happened the way it happened, but he does watch over you and the family, and he wants you to know that. He worries about you because your challenge is your blocked happiness. Since he's been gone, he sees that you've been having trouble with happiness, and he doesn't want that for you. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to start going on and being happy. It's good that you think of him, but he wants you to know he's okay, and not to worry about him. He sees that you're in your head a lot too, about things, and sometimes you may be feeling a little bit hopeless, but he said, I wish you love and happiness. That's what he wants for you. He wants you to have love and happiness, and what's hidden is things are going to get a lot better for you here in the future. You're going to be, again, this is another card of legacy, just like the other one said, the legacy of family, the legacy of a strong foundation. You gave him a foundation. You were the foundation of the family, and you were the stability. You were the one who made everybody feel stable. You were the one who was the nurturing person in the family, the sensible one, the comforting one. But he mainly wants you to know he wishes you happiness and to stop blocking your happiness. He doesn't like to see you. He wants to see this turned around for you. But you never lose people. I lost my mom passed away about 7 years ago, and I miss her every day, and I talk to her every day. So I feel like he'd want you to talk to him, have conversations with him. You know him well enough to know what he'd say without him even being there, and he can talk to you in your head. So keep up the conversations with him. He's still around you and always will be.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Those some beautiful messages there. Thank you, Deann. All right. Next up is Arlene. Arlene, if you'll let me know you're here. What do you see for me next week?
That's good, Morella, that you always talk to him. I go in my mom's room. I still call it mom's room and go in there. She lived with us for 27 years.
Oh, wow. I lived with my mom too before she had to go to the nursing home and passed away. So,
It's a
yeah,
big hole in it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I want to say hi to Maureen and to Marby. Welcome to both of you.
Mickey.
Mickey says Deanna is such an awesome and beautiful soul.
Oh, thank you, Mickey. That's so sweet of you.
All right, Arlene. For you next week, there's going to be some fast movement with the Eight of Wands. So something really fast coming in. I think this is good though. This is positivity. So some positive messages coming in, positive vibrations coming in. So you got celebration here to go with it. The Three of Cups. So um, maybe have something to do outside of work, where you're celebrating with your friends. It would be a good time to do that, I think. And then you got, yes, you're here. Thank you. And you got the moon card. So this it tells me that you might need to be doing some shadow work. And that's just sitting with your fears and transforming them into something more positive. Okay, so might have a little bit of a time doing that, but it'd be a good time, I think, for that, for shadow work. And then you got the hummingbird spirit, alignment, optimism, and joy. Yeah, you're going to turn things that are of low vibration into things that are of high vibration. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, let's see. Well, next week, the situation is the Three of Pentacles. There's something you're going to be doing next week where you're going to be teaming up with some people. It could be something that you're learning, something that's going to be shared goals, something that you're going to align with some other people, but you're going to be working with some other people. I feel like you've been bored a lot lately and kind of discontent. Lately. So there is something coming back up, and I don't know about next week, but it is saying that it's something that's going to require teamwork. The challenge is it's something new. It's a new beginning. It's a new thought. It's a new truth. It's something that is you're going to get clarity. You're trying to get clarity about it is the challenge. What is it that you want to do? Maybe you're trying to figure out you want to do something new, but you don't know what it is. But I feel like that's been a challenge for you, but I feel like you're going to get there. The solution, I feel like they are there. This is something like the King of Wands. This may be something, maybe you may be going into some sort of a leadership position, or you're training for a leadership position, or it's something that you've had a vision or thinking about, or this could be a mentor too, or a mature man that could be the one that you could, or a mature masculine energy. But I feel like there's is something, usually the wands mean passion. So it may be something that you end up getting clarity about and are passionate about, but it's also just, you see the little sprouts. It's a new beginning. I feel like if it is a new job, whatever this thing is, you may have some anxiety about it at the beginning, because anytime we're starting something new, there's a little bit of anxiety, and so you may have some trouble sleeping next week, but it's telling you not to worry about it, because the outcome is the Empress. This is something that you're going to be doing that is the beginning of it, that it's going to be working out for you, but it's something that takes time, just like having a baby takes 9 months. So don't get too up in your head and worried about it or how it's going to go, because it's something that's going to have to nurture. This also can mean too, there could be somebody in your family going to have a baby too. That can also stand for that. But I do feel there's something when you getting clarity, you're going to be working with some people, something you're passionate about, causes you a little anxiety, but it's going to go well for you. So I don't know what that thing is. So we'll find out. And it could be off on time. It's hard to just do time. So
Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Arlene, for your question. Jackie, if you're here, let us know, please. And next up is Joyful Journey. This is Jen. Will I be in my current job next year at this time? I know you've had some problems there with your job, so we'll see what we can get.
I feel like something better is coming along for you. I don't know that you're going to be at your current job. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Is your job something that you really like, that you want to stay at, or is it something that you've been kind of questioning? Because let me see.
She's been questioning.
Yeah, I feel there's a reason you're questioning it, because there's something else. There's something else that the universe has for you out there. Yeah, you're tired of this job. I feel like you need to rest and you need to meditate on things. And contemplate. Really, you need some time to rest, meditate, and contemplate on what you want to do, because you've been, the challenge is you haven't been moving forward because you're procrastinating about this, because you're confused and you're worried about making a bad choice. And so the solution is you're going to have the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to balance, what are the good things about your job? What are the bad things? What is it that you don't like? Are you about money? How much of a pay cut can you take? Because money isn't everything. You may find a job that you really love, but maybe the money's just a little bit less. But if you notice that when the more money you make, the more money you spend. And if you're unhappy, and the money is not that important. A buck this way or that way is not going to make or break you. So you've got to sit there and also, you've got to be, you may have to be a little flexible. You may have to adapt to a new job. Let's see. You're a very sensitive person. You're very intuitive. You may be kind of you may lean towards being a healer in some way, whether that be that you like to do things where you're helping people. But you could be, I'm not sure if you're a little shy, you may be. But you're a very sensitive person and you have very good intuition, and they're telling you to listen to it if you don't know what to do. And the outcome is not to get stuck in the past. Sometimes you may be bored with this job, but find something that really makes you feel good, something that you enjoy, something that you're comfortable doing. But I think that you may want something that you have a little bit more independence, where maybe you don't have the boss down your throat or whatever, but you've been kind of nervous about, but yeah, it's going to take a little time for you too. You got the Empress too. Something's coming for you. It's just something new is coming. It's just trying to be patient, but in the meantime, weigh your options. That's what I'm getting.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So I agree with Deanne. The first thing you got is the devil, and I think this is kind of where you're at right now. I know you said management is an issue in your current job, so I think there's something that needs to be let go of, and it's probably possibly you in your job and looking for something new. You got the Three of Pentacles. This is like creating something new. So for me, this made me think that there may be some friends who could help you out and find a new job. Maybe it's a job that one of your friends is doing, and maybe pursue it that way. Because word of mouth is, a big thing. So sometimes it's who you know to get you in the door. So I know I've gotten into the door several times that way, with past jobs. So um, then we got the hanged one. So this is the hanged man, or looking at things in a different perspective. So something different that you can look at. So I'm thinking that yeah, I'm thinking that there may be something else out there for you, and you need to, and I'll be the first one to tell you not to quit a job, before you leave it. I don't think you would do that anyway. You're way too responsible. But just make sure that you are really thinking about what it is that you want, and if you're not happy there, maybe it's time to move on. You need to self nurture, self love, put that into your heart and just make sure that you're taking care of you, and then you can take care of others, but you got to take care of you. So, and I've got one more here, is the heart chakra gateway. Love, capacity and expansion. Okay, so for me, this is just a gateway of love that you can find, with going and doing what you need to do, and what is your intuition telling you to do. So that's what I got. So I agree with Deanne, in other words.
You said something too that got me to thinking when you said, about not taking a job until you have the best time to look for a job is when you already have a job, because don't
Mm,
wait. If you're having trouble with the boss or something, don't wait until, you get mad and just storm off, or he lets you go because you say something. And then now you're without a job. Start putting out feelers now, start putting out applications now, because then, if something does happen, or if you just had it, you've got some things. Plus, they're going to pay you more to get you from this job. They got to pay you more than you're making, or they got to give you better than what you got. But when you don't have a job, then they can, they kind of got you. They know you need a job. They'll pay you as little as possible. So start kind of putting out the feelers now, just to see what's out there.
yeah, I love that. All right. Next up is Garnet. Garnet, I know you're here, so we will question anything new coming in nice.
Okay. Thank you, Harley. Let's see. Anything new coming in nice?
You're welcome, Jen.
Nice. Trying to decide if I want to, which cards I want to use here. Oh, well, this is good. Are you single, Garnet? Are you single?
Yes, he is.
Aha. Okay. Oh, well, you're going to like this one, I think. Okay. Let me just throw on. Just want to throw a couple more. I get that. Hold on here. I got soulmates. There is you may be meeting somebody. I don't know when this is going to be. I can try to do my pendulum and see if I get anything, but I get soulmates. You may be meeting somebody that is a soul connection. Now, this could be romantic, or this could be a friendship, a partnership, a soul connection. That could be a life partner. This is somebody that you're going to be talking to. It's somebody that you are going to be talking to, and either you're interested in them or they're interested in you. And you guys may start texting or calling or emailing each other and talking more. I feel like you are ascending. You are starting to learn and expand, and you're kind of preparing for a new phase in your life or a new union. Maybe you don't think you are, but I feel like this person could be somebody who is going to give you unconditional love. But they're telling you first, before this happens, you have to work on self-love, and because you have to be putting out that you love yourself to have somebody come in towards you. So you need to start maybe manifesting that, start loving on yourself, start, say nice things about yourself, and picture this person, whoever this is that you want. If you do, they may be coming whether you want them or not, but they're telling you to start working on self-love. And but I feel like, yeah, this is somebody that may be some unconditional love. So that's what I'm getting.
Awesome. I've got pretty much the same thing. I got the Knight of Wands, and when Deann started talking about someone coming in, I believe that this is someone coming in too. These cards are genderless, in my opinion. This can be male, female, and this could be the friendship coming in, and like Deann said, somebody that would be talking to you that you can, you know, really bond with, and unconditional, yes. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. So, Two of Pentacles is about being flexible and balanced. So, just make sure you're doing that self care and self love. You know, Deanna was talking about that too. So, just remember that. And then you got the Ten of Wands. So, don't put so much burden on yourself. And I know you said in the chat that you do talk yourself down. If you're talking yourself down, just realize that you can change the way that you talk to yourself, and talk yourself up, because you're special. You're a special person, and you deserve to have that good self-confidence that comes with loving who you are as a person. And then you have the Page of Swords coming in. So this is learning and manifesting what you want. And if it's love that you want and somebody to come in, then bam, manifest it and see what happens. Then your spirit card is Blossom. I love this for you. Patience, self love, acceptance.
A lot of
That's
self-love.
perfect. A lot of self love and being patient with yourself, but accepting yourself for who you are.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I got, Garnet.
Felt led to pull one of these messages from the universe for you, Garnet. It says, your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. So it sounds like self-love is one of the things that needs your attention. So anyway, that's what
Awesome.
I got.
Thank you. All right. Do we have time for one more, Deanne?
Yep, I do.
You're
I'm not
feeling
hurting
okay?
too bad right now. We can do a few more.
Okay. All right. Let's go to GT. Get through. What positive vibes do you see me having before year end? GT, can you let me know you're here, please?
In fact, I'll stay and finish the 4
Okay.
since I'm not hurting.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Um, and just pull one of these on.
Well, GT, all I pulled was positivity for you. So lots of positive vibes. You got the magician. This is for you to know that you have all the abilities to do anything that you want to do. It's all within you. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can manifest it. And then you got the three of wands. So this is your ships coming in. This is another manifesting card to me. Um, this is going after your dreams and really making steps in that direction. Okay. And then you got Ace of Swords, which is a new opportunity, clarity, new vision, seeing something for the first time that you haven't seen before. So good vibes coming in. And then the star came out as well for you. And the star is all about hope and healing and really just having that moment that you know that everything is going to be okay. All right. And let me get you an oracle card. GT, yours says a wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Look at that. Awesome.
I like that.
Something entirely new awaits you. So you've got good things happening. So that's what I got.
Okay. Well, I just pulled a few different cards for you. I pulled the message from the universe to see what I got from that. It says they want you to know, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. So they want you not to dwell on what's going to happen at the end or what not to worry about the future because it's stealing from your joy. So you're making new memories now. So they want you to enjoy the here and now. And they also said it's time for you to lighten up. Don't worry about things so much. You may be taking life too seriously, they want you to know. And you're very connected to the heavenly realms. Don't worry about anything. Everything you need is here. You're going to meet people that you're going to meet some good friends. You're going to meet people that are going to help you. It says 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, 4 minds are unstoppable. So you may be meeting a support team this year. And there may be some sort of offer or proposal that is put on the table for you, some sort of an agreement that you may have to compromise. They want you to discard the trash, throw out what you don't need. Whether that be toxic people, things that, toxic self-talk, whatever, they want you to throw that stuff out and stay tuned in and start meditating and start going within. But I love this about that answers your question pretty much about don't worry about the future right now. It's what just enjoy the now. So that's what I get.
Awesome. And GT said, Deann, that sounds like good results from my spirit guides.
Oh, good.
Awesome. All right. So up next is Harley.
Harley.
Yeah, please have a message regarding the man I have feelings or what I'm supposed to know.
Okay.
Okay.
about the man. She has Okay. This is the one I want to use. Situation. Okay. I got to use my.
Okay, Harley. So the first card I got for you is the Seven of Swords, and usually this means that somebody is taking something from you. It could be deceit, but I think that it could also mean that you are taking what you need, and that you are looking for something a little bit different, and maybe that's why you were attracted to this person, this man here that you were talking about. So um, I got the Ace of Cups. So this is love overflowing. So this could mean that something good is really happening with this man that you have feelings for. I would say to look at this in two different ways. Look at it as, what I can bring into my life as far as self care and self love, and then weigh out what you're looking for in somebody else and see if it's this person. But make sure that it's someone that you would want to have a relationship with. They have the characteristics that you're looking for. Um, Make sure just because you have feelings for someone doesn't mean they're the one. Doesn't mean they're a soulmate. And I think there's more than one soulmate out there for you. But you did get the devil as well. So just let go. I think this is letting go of something that is in your past, maybe from a past relationship that happened. So you need to just kind of let that go, and focus on what it is that you want and learn from your past relationships. And you might even be learning, I know from my past relationships I learned what I don't want in someone, and that could be something that you could be learning and now be able to um, focus your intention on something better. Okay, and your oracle card is patience. All right, so maybe waiting a little while here. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having to wait. Patience will make you stronger. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I think it will work out, but it might not be right away.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you're going to like mine, Harley, but I'll tell you what I got. Okay, first I did your message from the universe. It said prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There's no rush. So, right now, they're wanting you to start prioritizing healing yourself. I don't know if you've been hurt before, but you're always looking out for the needs of others before you do yourself. So you need time to take care of yourself and love on yourself. I think you may care about this person, and I feel you have affection for them. But I getting that I got the snake. So
Mm,
I'm getting that this person may be a person that you have to look over your shoulder. That that I'm not sure if you're going to be able to trust them or not. You know them better than me, but there could be some competition. You may feel like you need to look over your shoulder. And I got the addiction card, which doesn't necessarily mean, smoking, drinking, eating, that kind of stuff. It can, but it also can mean that this person may be codependent, either one way or the other, that you got to watch out for any codependence and obsession. I don't know if this person could be a little bit possessive, or controlling, and there's some sort of a block that they have, though. And and codependent people, they kind of rely on you, and it feels good because if you're an empath, sometimes we like to help people and we like to do things for people, and then they just love us. Sometimes people just love because they'll take from us, and then you don't get back. So that's why you need to start prioritizing yourself, because you may not be getting as good as you're giving. And I get that. Yes, you may be, if this doesn't work out, you may be heartbroken, deeply sad. You may feel lost, and you may even, grieve and despair over a breakup. This could end up being a breakup, but they want you to know that you are going to learn from that. If it happens, I'm not saying it is, but if it happens, you are going to learn from this, and you are going to transcend this. You're going to rise above it, and it will help you to prepare for the next person. I feel like there could be another person that is coming next year, and you have to kind of prepare for that by starting to heal yourself so that you can be in a healed relationship, not a broken relationship. You're going to be going through a new phase in your life. And then I feel like you will get, in the end, next year, I'm feeling next year things are going to start happening. I got love call, somebody who's expressing how they feel about you. You might get a message or a text, somebody calling you saying, I was just thinking about you and I wanted to let you know. But for right now, I'm going to read this one more time because it's very important, I feel. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There's no rush. There's no rush for this to work out or not work out with this person. You wait and see. You just keep your eyes open and wait and see where it goes. Don't put all your eggs in this basket. That's all I'm getting. So I could be wrong, but
Deann, Harley has a question for you. Could that refer to a relationship with a family member? Lots
it
going
could. It
on.
could. I don't know. I don't know who this is about, but it could be that too. You will know better than I do. I can tell you
Right.
the cards I'm getting, and you were asking about a relationship, so it could be another relationship that is coming out in these cards. So if that is resonating, that it's somebody in the family, it could be.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Harley. And next up is Nivra. And then Jan's free. You'll be after Nivra. So, Nivra, if you'll let me know you're here.
Oh, you think you understand, Harley, who it is? Okay.
Okay, good.
That's the thing too. Sometimes you'll read the cards and you're reading about something and they want to tell you about something else and it'll pop up. You know.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Harley.
And Nivra is here. Right.
I get what I want next month to change my own situation. I get what she wants next month. She get what she wants next month. She get what she wants next month. Okay, pendulum saying yes. Oh, I haven't got my cards yet.
Oh, okay.
I just was, I was like, whoa, got big.
Put you in the hot
Scared
seat.
myself.
I'll go then. All right. Nivra, so interesting enough, your home situation, you got the Four of Wands. So whatever you want to change, I think it's going to happen. This is the happy home card. So yeah, I think something good is going to come. Out, but there is a but here. They got the moon card, and this is again shadow work. So I think there's going to have to be some work done because there's a something fear based here with your home situation now. So in order to make it the happy home, I think there's something that needs to come out that is fear based. That you need to change the vibration into optimism and to something good. And it may be that you need to let go of something as well. Um, then you got the balancing card, the Two of Pentacles, and the flexibility card as well. So make sure that you're balanced and that everything is being balanced as well. Your work, home, your relationships, everything's balanced out. And that will make things better. But I see things a little bit wavy for you. So the good thing about this is the ships are not sinking. The ships are not turned over. They're still going. So you will still keep going. And I think that you have a big lesson that you'll be learning because of the home situation. And then I think it will get better and you'll be able to balance your home life and not have your home life be like overburdening you right now. And for you, I'm going to get one of these. The octopus spirit. Okay, ingenuity. Hey, so I don't have a lot to say about that, so I'm going to get you another one here. Clarifier, dolphin spirit. Activate more bliss. Yeah, so I feel like spirit wants you to bring more happiness into your life. And whatever it takes to do that, you do that. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Do something to activate more bliss and more playtime as well. Things that'll make you happy. All right, so that's what I got for you.
Okay, let's see what I can make out of this here, Nivra. Okay, I did you a message from the universe because I just like these cards. They give nice little messages. If you're worried that you don't have enough strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on and then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. So you're going to get through this, even if it takes time. I got the situation right now is this is apathy. This is like you're wanting to know if you can change your home situation. So be careful that you're not pay attention because you could be missing opportunities because your mind is on other things or you're not paying attention. So if you're looking for another home, that's a situation they're telling you to get out there and kind of look around and just don't be stagnant because you may miss an opportunity. And they're saying that right now you're focusing a lot on the negative, and I think that's why you got that, not being don't worry about having the strength, but you may be focusing too much on the negative, and they're telling you not to do that. The challenge is trying to be successful. You want to be successful. You want, it can stand for success, recognition. Then you've got the solution. Let's see. You got trying to be temperance. The solution is you've got to try to be balanced. You've got to be at peace, whatever happens, and patience. This is the solution. Trying to be patient. Um, Try to keep your inner calm and be serene, not worrying so much. What's hidden? It talks about returning, you're taking the first steps, your ship's coming in, and this is sometimes returning to one's roots. Try to be more playful. It's talk a time, something simplicity, going back to a time of simplicity. But I feel like the what's you're doing the first steps. You're going to make a decision. You might have to you take a risk, and you're planning the outcome. There's you got making a break for it here. But this is the outcome. There is somebody that may be underhanded. They're telling to maybe watch out for somebody who could be. This can be somebody masquerading as a friend who's not somebody who. But they're telling you you may have to be resourceful. This could be somebody trying to get away with something. So if you're looking for a house, make sure that you check into everything, read everything. I got sold. So this is moving. I did get you moving. It's a maybe on how much you look, but I feel if you really want to and you really start looking, you're going to have this is a physical location and a change of residence. So I feel like you will. Yeah, things are going to come together for you, but they're telling you just to stay focused, be patient, stay balanced. You're going to get there. You're doing the first steps. But make sure you're not missing anything. If you're looking for something, maybe ask around, like Scott said to that other person, ask friends, is there anybody who knows of a place, make sure that you're not missing something. So anyway, I don't know if that helps, but that's what I was getting out of this.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. And we have one more. I see Jansfree is here. So you are up. May I have a reading for the week?
Okay. Moving sucks. I hope this will be the last time I ever
Yeah.
have to move. And that's why we're taking our time looking for a house. I'm not in any hurry. I'm looking. I'm really looking. I don't want, and I'm telling you this too, who asked the question. Don't be in a rush that you get something that later you think, dang it, if I had just waited, if I wasn't in such a rush, I could have found a better place. So take your time.
All right. Good advice. Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
All right, Jan. So it looks like the first thing is a change coming. So I know that's not all too popular with everyone, but when a change happens, it helps us grow. And that's when things can expand and get better and get bigger. Right. So I do see a change coming in for you, but this is a positive change, in my opinion. I always read the Wheel of Fortune as a positive change, but you got to go through the um, the wheel as well. So going through the highs and the lows, but it's going to be positive is how it's going to end up. And then I'm seeing you in your leadership position. I know you're watching your mom, and that's your full-time job is taking care of your mom, and you have a part-time job too, I believe. You are looking out after others, and you are the leader. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself too. I know I always tell you that, but you got the chariot. So this means just keep pushing forward and keep going in the right direction. You can see each of the sphinxes there are in opposite directions of each other. So it's your duty to make sure that they're going in the right direction. So steering your life in the right direction spiritually that you want it to be in. Okay, and then you got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is your hard work paying off. So I think this is with your mom, and you're going to get some relief soon. Is what I think this is. Okay, your Oracle card. I have light codes. Travel awaits you. Ooh, so travel awaits you. If you haven't thought about a vacation or something, maybe I think we were talking. I think you said you were going to a vacation, or you already have, but I think that would be a great idea. Maybe you need another one if you just had one, and you can start planning. So travel awaits you. I want to pull one more for you. You got a spirit card. It says Spirit Priestess, Sovereignty, Emissary, Femininity. Yeah, so just embracing all that you are, embracing you and having that be enough, and taking care of yourself. So I know you knew I was going to say that again. Take care of yourself and make that a priority. So that's what I got for you, Jan.
Okay. Let's see what I got here for you, Jan. Okay, your message from the universe first says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone. This is your guides. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and of the stress and just trust me. This is your guide. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. So you have got something to be excited about that's coming for you. I get that. Let's see the situation. Um, this is the emperor.
Mm,
You may be an emperor, you may be an authority on something, you may be like the head of the family, a leader, or maybe this is somebody coming into your life, but the situation is the emperor, which usually stands for protection, authority, stability. Sometimes
mhm.
it can be a father figure. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. And the thing is the challenge is you tend to procrastinate, I feel, and just not do things like, you kind of put things off. So it's telling you not to do that. Work on being ambitious. You may be having to study, you may have to be more consistent, planning, getting grounded. But I feel like something happening for you, but it's just the very beginning of it. But I feel like in the end you are going to be the emperor, but right now the challenge is getting started, getting to start. The solution is finding something that makes you emotional, something that you love, something that is something that makes you feel good, something that is just, how do I want to say it? It's like an emotional, you may be going through an emotional awakening too, but they want you to look for whatever it is. It's something that you are going to love to do. Um, what's hidden is there's things that are transforming. The Death card, things are transforming for you. Something new is coming in for you. Change is coming, but you got to let go of the past, and that may be hard, and release some things and say goodbye to some things. And that's why they're saying they need you to get excited again and know that they're working on this for you. The outcome is that it's something that is going to make you, it's something that's going to make you feel balanced, it's going to make you feel happy. I'm trying to figure out what this is all meaning for me. I get the world at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is something that is going to be an achievement for you. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. And I think that might be what the Ace of Cups was for. Something coming in for you that's going to make you feel fulfilled, make you something that you're going to love. Things are going to change. So I am having a hard time understanding what this is meaning, but I do love this card here about you need to get excited again and remember you're not in this alone. There are people above that are working on this for you, your ancestors, your guides, whoever whatever you're trying to accomplish, just be patient, be balanced, because it's coming and it's something exciting for you. So that's what I'm getting, and that's what I'm making out of it. I'm sorry, that wasn't the greatest read, but
Oh, that was good. She said not easy to feel excited, just worn out from everything. Yeah.
that may be why they're saying that, because you have been not getting excited. So they want you to know they're working on it. You may be having a hard time getting excited, but they're just saying they want that. Maybe that's why they want you to know it's coming. It's coming. You don't see it yet, but it's coming. And if there's going to be
Hmm.
an end to this time, if you're going through a hard time, you got the death card. The end of that time is coming, and it's going to be something that you're going to be more emotional, and it's going to be positive. But you just can't see it yet, unfortunately.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. That was great. And thank you for staying, Deanne. I really appreciate that. Hey, Denise
Oh,
Lynn, welcome.
hi,
Uh,
Denise Lynn.
so, what have you got coming up soon for Deanne? I know you got the trip coming up, and what else is going on?
Um, Friday, I am going to be having a show at 7 p.m. Central on my channel with Tanya Stingley from Tea Time with Tanya, and we have our paranormal talk. And we're going to be talking about the Anunnaki. And what
Ooh,
do we do is every Friday we've done the ice wall, we've done mermaids, we've done aliens, we've done Bigfoot. We pick a different mystery every Friday, and it's like everybody joins in and we talk about it. I usually try to find some videos on it, and then we talk about it. We may read cards on it. We try to get everybody in the chat involved. We've done ghost stories, and it's just fun. It's just a fun day I look forward to, because I love mystery. So she's interested. We did the Draconians last time, so this time is the Anunnaki. So we're going to find out a little bit about them.
that sounds awesome. All right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And we will see you guys soon. And I just want to thank Deanne, and I'll see you more on the other side there. But thank you for wanting to do this again. And yeah, for everybody and all the mods, thank you for working hard. And we love you. We will talk to all of you later. See you later.
Thank you, everybody.